Okay, we're back here in Photoshop, and here I have a blank document that's open, and I want to take a look at some of the primitives that Photoshop has to offer and some of the things that you can do with some basic 3D stuff that they have. So right now I'm on a background layer, and it's a locked background layer, so that's not going to work for me. So we're going to need to add a new layer. So I'm just going to add a new layer. And then from the 3D menu, I can go down to New Mesh from Layer. You'll see that there's an option for postcard, and then under mesh preset we have some basic primitives: cones, cubes, cylinder, donut, pyramid, ring, soda, sphere, and water bottle. So I'm going to choose cylinder. That'll give me a cylinder object, and you can see the new object appears in the layers panel with the textures, the diffuse textures. There's a bottom mat, there's a top material, and then the cylinder material itself. In the 3D panel, you'll see that, again, the environment, the scene, and then the actual 3D model. So once I click on the 3D model itself, now I can access its tools, and now I can start doing things like rotating and all the other things that we were doing in the previous video. So another thing that I want to take a look at here is how can we wrap or put some graphics onto a 3D model. So the way that Photoshop works with these textures, and each one of these textures is a specific file, and those files can be manipulated or added to. So I'm not going to be able to see the top and the bottom right now, so I want to just add something to the actual cylinder. So I'm going to double click on the cylinder. It's actually it's in the layers panel. So I'm going to double click on the cylinder. And that brings up this weird .psb file. Now a PSB file is a specific type of Photoshop file. And you can see that there's just this basic mesh that's in this file. So I can do anything to this mesh. I can change the color or whatever. And I'm going to go to File. I'm going to place a file. And I'll go into the pictures folder, and I have this picture right here that I want to place. So I'm going to place that file in here, and I'll just save the file and watch what happens when I save the file. You notice that the image gets wrapped around the cylinder. So if you have some kind of a bottle label like we've done before or anything like that, you can apply that to the actual model